Hello everyone, and welcome back to Talk English World. Today's story is called The Broken Promise. It's a simple story, but it carries a powerful message about trust, responsibility, and honesty. Let me ask you something. Have you ever trusted someone and they didn't keep their word? It hurts, right? Because a promise is more than just words, it's a commitment. Let's begin. Jake and Ryan were best friends. They worked together at a small company in the United States. They shared everything: lunch breaks, ideas, even dreams about building their own business one day. One day, Jake told Ryan, "I'm working on a new project. It's important. Can you keep this confidential?" Ryan smiled and said, "Of course. You can trust me." That was a promise. A few days later, during a casual conversation with another coworker, Ryan mentioned Jake's idea. He didn't think it was a big deal. It's just a small detail, he thought. But that small detail spread quickly. Soon, Jake's idea was no longer his own. Someone else presented it to the manager before Jake had the chance. When Jake found out, he was shocked and deeply disappointed. He went to Ryan and asked, "Did you tell anyone about my project?" Ryan hesitated. Then he said, "I didn't think it would matter." But it did matter. In that moment, Jake didn't just lose an opportunity, he lost trust. In American workplaces and relationships, trust is everything. Skills can get you hired, but trust keeps you respected. And once trust is broken, it's very hard to rebuild. Ryan felt guilty. He realized his mistake wasn't just about sharing information. It was about breaking a promise. And promises are the foundation of strong relationships. The next day, Ryan went to Jake and said, "I'm sorry. I broke your trust. I wasn't careful, and I take responsibility." Apologizing didn't fix everything immediately, but it was the first step. Over time, Ryan worked hard to earn Jake's trust again. He became more mindful, more respectful, and more honest. Slowly, things improved, but things were never quite the same. And that's the lesson. A broken promise may seem small in the moment, but its impact can be big. Words matter. Promises matter. Trust matters. So before you give your word, think carefully. And if you do make a promise, keep it. Because in the end, people may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to follow Talk English World for more real-life English learning content. And remember, promise is easy to make, but hard to repair when broken.